I am not on camera today because I'm trying to get out of the house while running around doing 10,000 things. And then hopefully get to the social media class as well later today and pop in and say hi to everybody. Those that have been on that class, what'd y'all get out of it yesterday? I'd love to hear some takeaways before I get into this AI. Was it good?
Yeah, it was really good. I'm really excited for today. We learned that it's all about engagement. It doesn't matter about followers or anything like that, that it's really just about consistency and engagement. And so we're going to do some stuff today, which is fantastic. I'm
Yeah, I think
excited.
she's going to get y'all to actually implement the things that y'all learned today, right?
Yeah,
Um, Y'all, I will tell you, going down the journey myself, I was laughing with Dawn last night. I was like, I posted three different times, screwed it up multiple times over. Anyway, long story short, just do it, and you're gonna mess it up. You're gonna fail a little bit, and it's fine. Because to Carly's point, people just want to see you. They want to know what you're doing, and it really doesn't matter, right? At the end of the day, so just put content out there and be you, and you're going to be shocked with the amount of just engagement you get, right? It's just such a great way to engage with people at scale. So I would encourage that for everybody and get into the class today. If you didn't get to go yesterday, you can still come today. I'd encourage you to do that. And hopefully we'll see you there. Linda, is there any other COTD that I need to make everybody aware of this week?
Uh, this week, I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right, we're going to talk. We have not visited back on this AI playbook in a while, and I want to make sure everybody has set up their marketing director GPTs because I just did it. I just set up an entire marketing plan in 5 minutes, and I want y'all to do the same. So we talked about this several weeks ago, but it says set up your custom GPT listing director and listing assistant in Claude, and it gives you the exact things to do. Linda, I'll send you a screenshot so you can place this on Facebook for those that are behind and haven't had a chance to set this up. I went in and I went through these prompts, and then I set up a custom GPT strictly for all of my listings. So as a listing assistant and listing director. And so now I can go back in here every single time I have a listing and ask it to create. You are my ultimate listing marketing director and expert system that helps me create comprehensive marketing plans and the actual marketing content for my real estate listing. Please reference the document in your knowledge base for detailed instruction. I'd like to begin the process for a new listing. Please guide me through the information. Okay, so number one, I built out the GPT, right? Then number two, now that I've got my GPT over here, my ultimate listing marketing director, all I had to do is put an address in here. Full transparency, this is in Nashville, and we're putting in an offer for a friend. And so I just put whatever our offer price was. But long story short, I gave it its basic information. I gave it some property features, what I think its unique selling points were. And then I put in, hey, yeah, we're going to do professional photography, maybe do video. And then I talked about the target list date, etc. All right. Then it asked me neighborhood research. It told me to take this prompt and put it in Perplexity. So I went to Perplexity and put that prompt in there, and Perplexity came back with all of this information about Fieldstone Farms. So after that, obviously, this is where I put all the information in, and then this is where it starts giving me a comprehensive marketing plan. It gives me a positioning strategy. It gives me a core marketing message. It gives me a timeline. So pre-launch, launch, and post-launch. Gives me a budget for marketing. So then I could actually tell a seller, like, hey, I've allocated $1,000 to market your property. This is where I'm going to spend the money, right? So again, showing value to the customer. Here's the marketing channel strategy. So this is all the digital, right, that we're planning on doing. And it lists all of this. And then it asks me, this is all the Perplexity stuff. Then it asked me to refine my plan, right? And so then it gives me a refined plan. And then from here on out, it will ask me about doing MLS instructions, which it has this right here, description. And then it also gives me an SEO optimized description. What does SEO stand for? Those that have been on the
Search
call.
engine optimization.
Yes. So, in order for our websites to pull in more traffic, it needs to be SEO optimized. And that's exactly what this right here is. So all I have to do is put this on SEO, and then it gives me a video strategy in the campaign as well. And then why am I going to do video? Somebody tell me what's the brother or sister of SEO? What's it called?
GEO.
GEO.
GEO. So then it'll give me the videos that I can do as well. So this is hitting on all aspects. It's hitting on all social channels. It's hitting on MLS. It's telling me, what I need to do for SEO and GEO. And then all of a sudden, in 5 minutes, I have an entire marketing plan already built out with emails, text, and anything else I would ever need for a listing. So instead of me trying to recreate the wheel, the goal here is to set up your GPT, have a GPT that is your listing marketing director, and then let it run the play for you. I was at a conference this past week, which was fascinating. His name is Marcus Green. We're going to bring him into the office. We're going to try to figure out when we can actually bring him in this fall so we don't overload y'all. But Marcus, his entire business, he runs multiple businesses, but every business that he has, he's got his key people, and then each key person has an AI agent, i.e., they have a custom AI, like this marketing director, that's now on their organizational chart. So if you look at your business, instead of trying to recreate the wheel and do it yourself, you just need to find, hey, I need to set up a GPT for I'm just making this up, listing management, or I need to set up a GPT for marketing management. The goal is, and I'm reading the AI driven leader right now, and the goal is to upskill your current people in your organization so that they can do more and have more relationships with more people, therefore earning more business for your business. So all that to say is I want to make sure y'all are taking the time to set this stuff up. Because it's not going to be a benefit to you if you don't. But I also think it's interesting, even just listening to Marcus, there are AI agents. And I think there's going to be a world for y'all as real estate agents that y'all are going to have a bunch of AI agents under you so that the AI is doing the legwork and lifting you. And then you're able to go have more coffee meetings, lunch meetings, and obviously get more clients. So I think this right here is where we need to start. I'm going to send you, Linda, this so that you can post this in the Facebook group and y'all can get your custom GPTs set up. It was really easy. It was really easy for me to get this set up, and I would hope that y'all take some time to do that as well. All right, what questions y'all have about this? Anything before we wrap up?
I do. Claude is the preferred for this particular thing, correct?
So no, they actually have it in two different ones. Hold on, let me go. I'm glad you just asked that. So there's this one. Step one is set up your custom GPT in chat.
Okay.
That's one. And then right here, there's step two, create your Claude listing assistant variant. And that's the other one. So for y'all to really understand which AI assistant is providing you with the type of information you want, I think if I was you, I would go into both, set it up in Claude, set it up in chat, and look at the differences and see which one you prefer. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes. Is Claude another one that needs that costs money? I know chat doesn't cost money if you get like kind of the basic thing. I have the upper level just so that I can do more with it. So is Claude the same kind of deal if you get?
I'm sure there's a free, I think there's a free version for Claude.
Yeah, there is. There's a free
Yeah.
one.
I think I have the free version. I don't think I have the paid version. I have the paid version of chat.
Okay.
But I've heard a lot of people recently, a lot of leaders that I've talked to, they're really enjoying Claude. But I can't tell you why because again, I haven't really gotten into it enough. So, I mean, I think everybody's kind of got a preference based on AI. I just think number one, we've got to figure out what our preference is. And number two, the question we have to ask ourselves is, can AI do this?
Yeah. Okay.
Right. And so y'all get into the habit of can AI do this? I mean, I've talked to the office as well. Like, I want everybody and our leadership team to say, all right, can AI do this? And then how can I get in front of more people? Right. So let me let AI get the workload off of me so that I can go build more relationships with more people more often. So great question. Any other questions?
What book is it that you said you're reading? The AI,
Um,
what is it, Leader?
it's the AI driven leader, and it is so good. Um, it's really helping me understand how to upskill with AI. Like it's helping me instead of being resistant to it and being fearful of it, it's helping me create workflows and systems so that I can help upskill our people. Like so much so, Sandretta, at one of the very start of the book, it was a business that was going out of business. Their margins were getting squeezed. Profit was down. They owed, I don't even know how much it was to some other business venture. But long story short, they turned it around just with this consultation through AI Driven Leader. And they have an entire website and lots of resources for it. But it's helping me understand from a business owner standpoint, how can AI truly help assist me? So I'd encourage y'all to get on and
Thank you.
read that. So, all right, everybody. Social media class is today. Y'all let me know if you need anything. Linda and Leslie, what did y'all say my new habit is? Y'all let the team know if you need anything in my new role. If I'm out of pocket more often, they're trying to help me leverage. So
Yeah, Sarah has an amazing habit of saying, call her if you need anything, but what she means is call her team. So call me and Leslie if you need anything.
They're trying to help me leverage. For those that don't know, I got the regional director role, which means I'm going to be traveling a lot more, and I'm going to be overseeing 30 offices with 13 operators. So I've got to get some leverage in my world as well. So thank y'all for holding me accountable. Linda, appreciate it. Y'all see, I've got a lot of growth and learning opportunities as well. So y'all let me know if you need anything. See y'all later at the social media class.
No.
Oh, I did it again. Bye.
Have it.
See ya. See ya.
Bye, guys.